Stop Being Racist, 2018.
Alright, this is Ziplock Jesus, and I got, this is going to be the HotBox of 1221. I got Young Kai, Lil Gurn, King O.B.L, and my boy Jesse over there. He's off camera though, it's okay, but I'm just going to be smoking and talking to these guys, so. Alright, Young Kai, let's hear about that new song you just dropped and tell us a little bit about that. What inspired it and what it's about. Go ahead and explain everything.
Really, can't really say what inspired it. It's more of because the song doesn't necessarily have any meaning to it. It's just kind of, it's just off the dome, written down in a couple minutes, and just trying to make a good flow for it. And, the song name, E.V.I.L, comes from the SpongeBob episode from Every Villain is Lemons. And I don't think too many people will get it. Actually, I think a decent amount of people will get it. Because I'm trying to get, people from our generation, to notice it. So I'm going to use things from our childhood. Because that shit's just popping. That's the shit people will remember. People remember their childhood. Nostalgia is the thing, you know what I mean? You get a little nostalgia in your music or in your videos, dude, people are going to be like, oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? In one of our songs, in one of the pausing parts, we have some Kingdom Hearts stuff up in there. And, people are going to notice that.
That shit's
people who I like the Kingdom Hearts beats.
Yeah, people who like Kingdom Hearts, they'll hear that and they'll be like, oh, shit.
Oh yeah,
hell yeah, they like Kingdom Hearts. They like Kingdom
Even
Hearts.
if you
That's
are
dope.
a Kingdom Hearts fan, I feel like you can still get down with the beat though, because that beat
True,
is just
that
sick.
shit's tight.
It's just so sick.
That's what I was going with for it.
Because I didn't grow up on that game, but I still
I did.
That was
That was my
tight.
shit.
My first song, Retro 21.
You got to tell them the story about how you got the lyric or the name.
We got the name because when we were recording, I originally was saying Rep 1221, but when I said it, it sounded like Retro 21, and it went perfectly. And we were just like, that's the name. Yeah. Like instantly, it was just like, that's the name. That's tight. That's tight. Like that's dope.
Feel that.
Like that night was crazy. We were in my fucking garage. It was like 20 degrees or some shit.
We were grinding. We were out there all night, cool as fuck. But we did it. We did our shit, and we dropped a banger, and we did a nice ass music video. Fucking O.B.L. He knows his shit. Yeah,
this shit's crazy.
There's nobody else I would rather have edit my videos.
True. He gives it that feel, that vibe.
It's just that 1221 vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's
shit's tight.
So what can we expect next from you?
The next song that I intend to drop, I intend to have a decent amount of meaning to it. I think I'm gonna write it about my ex-girlfriend because she really fucked me up, and I feel like I just need to get some therapeutic shit going and just get that out of my head.
You haven't told me about that yet, but I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I got some shit pinned up in my head, and I feel
that's what me and MK do.
If I can put it down lyrically, I don't care if she hears it.
Right, you can get
that's the least of my worries. I don't care if she hears it. If she hears it and puts her in her place, cool. You know what I mean?
Right.
I hope that it honestly hurts you because that shit hurt me. I'm not gonna get too deep into the story until I write the song. But
right.
Yeah.
Right. Well.
I intend on doing something a little slower. I don't want my music to be the same. I want it to be. I want all my songs to be different. Like they're unique in their own way. It can reach out to many groups of people. You know what I mean? Like people who like the hardcore savage rap. It'll certain songs will appeal to them. People who like softer shit, certain songs will appeal to them. You know what I mean? And just keep my shit unique and fresh and different and not the same. Yeah. People can't really copy your flow at that point, I think.
Right.
And that's just how I feel.
I'm excited to see that. Looking forward to that shit. So
hopefully I'll have it dropped by the end of the week.
Oh yeah. So guys, you will be updated on that for sure. So let's get back to the editing and stuff. How is it doing? How is it shit, I don't know how to put it.
You're good.
Like how is editing and just doing that for the team and everybody? Like,
I mean, to be honest, it gets annoying sometimes because trust me, like, half the content we're pushing out, like we push our shit really quick. So for me to have to, go and film it and then
really have to grind,
grind the music video out. It's just fuck, dude. And then the mixing and mastering of all the songs, like it's a lot of work, dude. It's a lot of work. It's worth it.
He is teaching me a little bit, so
I'm
hopefully
trying to.
soon I can take some of the weight off his shoulders and help him out here and there if he gets tired of it, and then we can still grind it as fast and it won't get as annoying for him.
We'll slowly learn. We're getting there.
Eventually, we'll just get in touch of I like putting my own touch on our music videos and shit, but eventually we'll probably get in touch with some videographers and shit, and they can go through and do our shit then. But
Definitely.
I don't know. For now, I like putting my touch on it because you get a better feel to it.
Right. I feel you on that. But I mean, I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool to be doing all that for everybody.
Oh, it is.
So let's talk about some of the shit you dropped. Let's hear about that.
I'm lacking because I don't know. I've just been out of the rhythmic feel, Some beats speak to me, and then some beats I'm just kind of I don't know, I just don't feel it. And then sometimes when I record my shit, I play it through, and I'm like, I don't know, I just don't like the way it sounds, and it kind of pisses me off. I get really angry because I want to draw music, but at the fucking same time, I'm not happy with some of the music I've been making. I'm like, I just need to find that one fucking day when I go to record, and I'm like, damn, I'm fucking with this shit, and I'm like, I want to do more and more, and I just keep doing it. But you just gotta wait.
Find that inspiration, man. That's where the
I'm
best
definitely
music. That's where the
excited.
best music comes in. Is through
That's what happened with
inspiration.
me. I couldn't make music because I had nothing to write. And then,
Yeah, this man just got high for a whole month, and then fucking he was like, damn, I'm about to drop some tracks.
No, I just went in, bro. I was killing it.
Some green inspiration. I feel that.
Yes,
You need that sometimes.
Dude, that shit
I
like
found
opened my eyes to some new fucking creative shit, man.
All right, so Lil Gurn, let's hear about your shit and what we can expect from you.
Okay, what do you want to know about it?
Let's tell us about some of the shit you already got out.
All right, well, I dropped an EP. I believe last year. I rushed it out and it turned out like shit, but I still kept it up because for some reason there's some strange kids that fuck with that shit. But shout out to you. I did a feature with Young Kai on Retro 21, and that shit literally I just got fucked up and I was like, let me go in there and see what I can do. And that shit turned out pretty tight.
It turned out really good.
Yeah, like a lot of people fuck.
Yeah,
with it.
people
For it being my first song, I'm like really happy about it because I'm glad that it was a decent banger.
That was probably my first good song.
So even though it's not getting like thousands of plays and shit, like I'm still content with it.
There's
like,
people that fucked with it. We got we literally hit 100 views in like the first 4 hours.
Yeah, we have like 200 views on
hearing this, if
YouTube.
somebody's watching this, like when you're watching this, probably hearing this thinking it's all amateur shit, but like to us, that's kind of a big deal. I mean, because there's rappers that come out with like a song in an hour and it hits 1 million, but 100 to us, 200, that's a big ass deal.
Right, that's actually doing
For us starting out.
starting somewhere.
And it felt really good to have like 200 views considering I just started my shit. So that was really nice.
Like,
we're not-
and that's also to the help of Lil Gurn and King O.B.L. You know?
All sorts.
Like we're not like we care about views, but it's not like our main focus. As long as people like our music, then we're content.
And as long as you guys are making music that people enjoy and that you can enjoy
Yeah,
making.
like that's the thing. Like we have we have plenty of haters because I guess we're different. We didn't want to take the path of everyone else. We're following their
We're
dreams.
just trying to start a new wave, new movement.
Like our sound, I feel like we're unique. We're not like everyone else. We're not we're not trying to be Uzi or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I
told you not to make shots.
No, I'm just saying. Not trying to be Uzi or anything. I got my own style.
So what can I expect in the future from you, man?
I definitely want to drop a tape. I got a few songs coming out. I got features from Young Kai, maybe King O.B.L. It's just gonna be crazy. I definitely want to do another song with MK. I've done shit with him in the past, and that was back when we were doing our like emo boy band shit, which I still fuck with heavy. And I'll definitely start doing that shit again. once I figure out how I want to make it. But otherwise, yeah, just a tape and more music videos and more random Instagram lives of me doing crazy shit. On the real.
Hell yeah. So
Awesome gang shit.
awesome gang shit.
Gang shit all day, bro.
Awesome gang shit.
Always.
So who is your guys' biggest idol, would you say, in your music?
How do we want to start? Where do we want to go?
Who wants to start first?
We can go with Young Kai first.
My idol? Well, I've had like multiple idols. When I first started getting into rap, because I used to be an emo kid. I used to like Marilyn Manson and fucking all shit like that. Yeah, you hear me, dude. And I still listen to like shit like that. Like like I don't diminish myself to just rap, even though I am a rapper. Like I feel like spreading out. It's just like eye opening to listen to different music, because music is like a gateway to the soul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like when you look into someone's eyes, you can see pain, you can see happiness, you can see.
I'm feeling a little bit of
misery.
I'm feeling a little bit of chemistry right here, dude. You might have to come over to the table.
But no, you know what I mean? It's just like. But yeah, back to the question. My idol would have had to have been Kendrick Lamar, just because, he's from a place where, like, yeah, he's from Compton, so it's kind of typical. But even though, like, he just goes so fucking hard, dude. He's so lyrical.
Wave, like his touch, he's not like really kind of a pointless person. He's really got depth in his shit.
He's so lyrical, and he's like, in his way, he's different as much as he is the same as everyone else. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is his flow and the beats that he uses. Like, for example, one of my favorite songs was Cartoon and Cereal, and that song goes so hard. It's like the beat, like, like you listen to the beat and you're like, how the fuck can anyone go in on this? And he's the type of person that you can throw any beat at him and he'll just fucking annihilate it completely, dude.
So let's hear who's your music idol, Lil Gurn?
I'd have to say Lil Peep, hands down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck with Peep.
Like, Peep is like my top inspiration for everything. That man helped me through my depression. Even though I didn't get to know him, but like, I just felt it. I've been following that man since his like beginning, and it was crazy.
I can back him up on that.
Like, it was crazy to see him come up and shit. And I told everyone, like, a lot of people weren't hip on him, and they eventually started liking him. And after he passed away, shit was crazy. But yeah, Lil Peep, hands down, probably my inspiration for everything. R.I.P. Lil Peep.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I just now started getting into Lil Peep, so I can't exactly
Same
say
here.
that I can't say that I'm a number one fan because I wasn't there while he was alive. I wish I would have, and I'm still gonna consider myself a fan. I mean, as long as I ride for him like long enough, then I'll like consider myself like a true fan. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be. I don't want to be one of those hypocrites who are like, dude, like, don't say R.I.P. Lil Peep when you don't know shit about Lil Peep or what he is and what he's about and what kind of person
for
he
anyone.
is. Yeah, it just seems kind of hypocritical to do that, Just like, you don't know who he is.
Yeah, his whole death situation was fucked, too.
Yeah,
a lot of people will bash him because he's SoundCloud rapper, A lot of these dudes coming up, we all got a backstory, man.
A lot of the people coming up are from SoundCloud.
Like,
yeah, it's the most popping, like, fucking, what's the word, music like, format? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, music format.
Well, like, in, the drug use with SoundCloud rappers, it's crazy, but half of them we all have a struggle, man. Not everyone knows the backstory behind why everyone does it.
Not everyone needs to.
Not everyone needs to,
Alright, King O.B.L, who's your idol?
I actually got a few.
Industry.
We got our underrated man, Oliver Francis from fucking...
Totally forgot.
Yeah, just right across the bridge, bro. That's been the bro forever.
We've been rocking with this man since the beginning.
Yes.
Shout out to Oliver.
I gotta say Oliver Francis.
Not hip at all on this.
We'll get you hip. Fucking Little Skies, obviously, bro. I've been riding with him since before he started popping, dude. Like, that's been my bro.
He goes in. Dude.
And when I say bro, I don't mean like we're like friends or nothing. I mean, he don't know me yet, but he will. He will.
He will.
I'm not gonna sit here flex and be like, yeah, we went to school together or some shit. No, I fuck with Lil Sky. I fuck with this movement. I fuck with his tracks. He's got that vibiness to it, and then at the same time, he can go back on like songs like Fake, and then he can drop like some real in-depth fucking like meaningful shit. Like that's what I like in an artist. So those two, and then I'm trying to think. Like I know there's a third. It's got to be my man Global Dan.
Global Dan.
All the way.
Shout out to fucking Global Dan.
Shout out to Global Dan.
We've been fucking with that dude forever.
That's the
shout out Global Dan. On the real.
Hey, what's the time at?
I fuck with that.
Yeah, I'll just wait till it's over and then
and
then click record again.
Figure out what.
And then you don't have to pause that. We can just.
Alright, guys, so I like video games. I don't know if you guys fuck with video games.
Hell yeah.
What video game inspired your childhood the most? Like, if you had a video game to describe your childhood, or like that you just fucked with heavy in your childhood, what game would that
Let's
be?
go Young Con first.
Shit.
There's so many for me.
Dude, I gotta
many.
give it to the original Battlefront 2, dude. I grew up on that shit. I swear to God, I did.
I don't really fuck with Battlefield, but I can respect that.
Battlefront.
Star Wars version.
Battlefront 2, dude.
Oh,
I know you
yeah.
fuck with
that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, fucking, I remember being little as fuck, dude, and
On the PS2 and
on
like
the
the
PS2,
GameCube,
yeah, bro. I remember having I had the original PS2, like the fat one, and I remember it was Christmas,
Those were the good ones.
and our fat one used to like you try to put it in, dude, and it just would never read anything, and like it wasn't even it wasn't the game, it was the console, and I got real sad, and like because I was playing all kinds of shit.
I feel you on that, bro.
And then on Christmas, my mom got me the Slim with Battlefront 2, and boy, instant fucking hook, dude. Because
Battlefront 2's a shit.
dude, my favorite thing was going to Mos Eisley and doing the assault, because you would be able to pick Jedis and Siths and stuff, and you'd go around and just wreck people, dude. It was the bossest shit ever. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, dude.
I'm hip on the Star Wars shit.
Yeah,
hip
so
on
me and
Star
him,
Wars.
that's one of our connects to friendship, bro.
Yeah.
He hit me up and he's like, "You trying to see the Star Wars movie?" I'm like, "Fuck, obviously, bro." I'm broke, and he's like, "I'll pay." I'm like, "Okay, I'm going."
Yeah, dude. I literally out of nowhere, like right after.
Where was I?
It was right
Y'all
after.
could've went.
It was literally right after Christmas. It was Christmas Day, wasn't it?
It was a little bit before, yeah.
It was late Christmas Day, and then I got home and I hit him up and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Because after Christmas I don't ever have anything to do, and I'm just bored.
Right.
And fucking, usually I got like a nice fit going
Yeah.
because it was Christmas, so I got hooked up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I hit him up and was just like, "Yo, you want to go see the new Star Wars movie?" And he was just like, "Bet." And I was like, "All right, I'm on my way. I'll pay." And then we went and we watched it, and it's fucking great.
Yeah, no spoilers. That shit is fire as fuck. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Nope.
I don't give a fuck. It gets controversy. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I don't care. That movie was fucking
All the movies
sick.
are badass.
I just love Star Wars,
I'll
dude. It's
just
just such a great.
Battlefront 2 is the same for that.
It's such a great franchise, dude.
Dude, it is, bro. Like the storyline is just fucking fanatic.
Dude, there's so much you can do with it, bro. The
I
amount
know,
of
for
legends,
real.
the amount of comics, the amount of actual canon. There's so much, bro.
But if I had to say from like being a kid, like before I was like 13 or 14, it was fucking Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube, boys.
Yes, bro. I used to play that shit.
That shit,
bro.
And Super Smash Bros.
Nintendo 64,
Yes,
bro. Yes.
Super Smash Bros. Super Smash
Oh my
Bros.
God.
Super Smash Bros.
Bad.
Fuck. I'm the same on that. Like those weren't like my top ones, but dude, I remember smashing those 007 on the fucking Nintendo 64 cartridge, bro. That was my shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We had the Pokemon fucking. What was it? It was on the Nintendo 64. It was like, it wasn't like Pokemon from like 2D perspective looking.
Pokemon Snap?
No, not Pokemon Snap. It was like where they were in a fucking or Pokemon Coliseum. That one. That one was fire as fuck. Dude. And then GameCube fucking the Pokemon one where you played with Eevee. It was Dark Eevee, and then I'm trying to think the other one. That game was fire as fuck.
That was also Pokemon Coliseum, bro.
Yeah,
where you started out with an Espeon and Umbreon.
Oh no, then the other one I was talking about was a different one. It might have been Pokemon Snap. I just remember you fought in like a 3D thing.
No, there was a But there was Pokemon Coliseum on 64 too.
Oh no, I know, like, but I'm talking about the one where you had a 3D battle where you chose Pokemon. It was basically Pokemon, like, for the Game Boy and all that shit.
Yeah,
but
no,
it
that's
was 3D.
Pokemon Coliseum.
I don't think it was, dude.
Bet.
Trust me, I'll bet.
Bet.
I'll put money on it. But it was that.
Chill.
It's gotta be.
Chill.
Pokemon was my shit, bro.
Can I speak, bro?
Let this man finish.
And then obviously it's gotta be Kingdom Hearts, because I mean,
Oh,
nigga,
yeah,
your
I
hair's in front of the
smashed
camera. Cause I mean, fucking, I put it in everything, dude. I mean, my name's Oblivion is a weapon off of fucking Kingdom Hearts, like, for God's sakes, bro. And the word King is fucking from Kingdom Hearts. My name is
Right.
like all perspective off that game. I put it in my music, I put it in my art, like my covers, all that shit. I work it into that shit, cause that was my fucking life, bro. Like, and I've played every single game. I've mastered that shit. I know every little secret. Like, that was my childhood,
Hell yeah.
bro. So I can name a million games I fucked with, but Kingdom Hearts was like the number one, bro.
Hell yeah.
You can ask this dude right here. That's all I fucking talk
Yeah.
about. What about you, though, bro?
Probably Bully.
Oh, I fuck with
Bully,
Bully.
yeah, for the
Literally,
PS2. Yep, I
Bully,
can fuck
bro.
with that.
Fucking Bully
Literally
heavy,
had
dude.
like several saves deleted. Times where I couldn't save because I didn't have a memory card.
The rest.
Dude, literally, I beat that game like 8 times when it came back out.
Dude, I remember the struggle of like not having a memory card, so you and like the PS2 would never heat up, so you could just leave it on for fucking days.
Dude,
bro.
that's how I have.
So
when I
that
was
way
at
you
school,
that
dude.
way you could at least finish your game, bro.
Bro, you know the
before
real
fucking turn
struggle
it
is
on.
when you leave your shit on. Your parents come in while you're at school. Turn that bitch
it
off.
off.
and then
Yeah,
all
bro.
your saved data is
I was so sad, dude. So many times, bro.
Yes.
So I finally got a fucking the little cartridge to save it, dude. That's when I was living the luxury life, man. I'm not trying to interrupt you.
No, y'all are good. Yeah, but I'd have to say Bully, and then probably like my teenage years, probably Destiny.
Of course, that's all, dude.
Literally, bro, 2,000 hours in that shit. Didn't leave my house. Fucking thought I was hot shit on the Xbox. I still think I'm hot shit on the Xbox when I get on there till this day.
Dude, my game for now is definitely Dark Souls.
Dark Souls is tight.
Dark Souls is not for everybody though.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
hard.
that shit pissed me off.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah. You can't play that game
smoke
without getting
machine.
pissed, bro.
Put it
It's
on
just
the table,
impossible.
smoke, pour off the table, the whole interview. That'd be lit.
That would be sick.
Alright, so, I guess to finish this up before
Yeah,
we
let's
go.
go ahead and do it right
This
now.
fucking weed. It's called Oregon Gold. Gurner, if you wouldn't mind showing that nose off. It's fucking some fire. Been smoking on it for like the past couple weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big
Hello?
fuck on this shit.
It's straight dank.
Straight. It's good shit.
Here, let me call you back because I'm in an interview right now myself. Here, I'll call you back, bro. Later.
Who's that?
Oh, that was Christian. From our homies in the band. You know.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Chris.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Chris
shout out
and
to Christian.
Christian Stoddard.
Oh yeah.
The man, he does
Fuck with
everything,
that dude.
bro.
Chris Exodus, boy.
This man
Yeah.
BMX, skate, fucking scooter. He
Fuck,
sings
does
music,
everything.
wrestles.
He does
Um,
fucking everything.
He fucking smashes everybody in games, dude. I mean, there's nothing that boy can't fucking do.
True.
Is there anything you boys would like to say before we get on out of here?
Check out the tracks.
Yeah.
12, not 1221 because I changed my shit. K-O.B.L. or no, I think it's King O.B.L. or on SoundCloud. We got Lil Gurn and then Young Kai.
YUNG.
And I would say check out his channel, but this
And
is on
then
his
Kai
his
is
YouTube
K.
Yeah, but my
K.A.I..
Instagram is still Ziplock Jesus, so go check it out.
Also, kids, don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Gang shit.
Xanax is not fun.
Xanax is not.
It is for me,
fun.
but not for
Don't
you.
do
If you have
Xanax.
drugs, give us your drugs.
Give us your drugs and we'll take them.
And your
We'll take
alcohol.
'em for
Give us
you.
your
Keep you
weed or
safe.
cig-
We'll keep you safe
Yeah.
on some real shit.